What's up, beauties? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to press that little pink cute subscribe button down there so you can be subscribed to my channel. And press the bell notifications because I come out with videos 3 times a week. So today's video is going to be over my top 5 favorite foundations, drugstore and high-end. This actually was kind of hard to choose because I feel like I go through so many different foundations and I love so many. So let's get started with the video. Number 1, I'll do drugstore first and then high-end. So I have 3 drugstore and 2 high-end ones. My first choice is, well, not my first choice, but the first one I'm picking is the CoverGirl Clean Matte Foundation. I am in the shade 520. I went to try this out because I had the buy one get one free coupon and I just decided, hey, let me just try out this foundation. I actually really love it. I feel like I've been digging into this a lot lately. It's really good for every day. It doesn't oxidize and make me look orange, and I do have oily skin and acne prone skin, so I feel like this really does help. And this does say oil control anti-lucents, I think, but down here it says oil control, which your girl gets very oily, especially with this Houston heat. You know, it's right up in here, gets oily. But I definitely love this foundation for every day. It's easy to apply. Love it. Blends very easily. The next one I'm going to go into is, I actually haven't worn this one in a while, but this was my go-to favorite, like, ride or die foundation. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. They do have one that's for hydration. I can't remember what it's called, but they do have 2 different kinds, the matte and poreless and the hydrating one. I have the matte and poreless because, like I said, I do have oily skin, and I really do feel like this helps control your pores. So I have 2 different shades. This one is a lighter one because I am fair complected right now, and it's in the shade 128. But I really do feel like this one helps control my shine. It is another go-to for daily. It blends really nicely. It doesn't oxidize. And this is for normal to oily skin, which is perfect for me. I definitely need to start tapping back into this. But it says it mattifies and refines pores. It matches your natural skin tone, which I definitely agree with that. Because there's some foundations where you put it on, it just like oxidizes and you're orange, which I hate. But this one definitely does kind of go in with your skin, which I love. So another one, a drugstore. It is the Revlon Color Stay, and I am in the shade 220. I love that it has the pump. There are some without the pump, but I love pumps. It's so easy to just like pump it on your finger and dot it everywhere. But I do think this foundation is true to what it says. It says it's 24-hour wear, which I really do think it wears for a long time. And it does help me keep matte. I have this one in normal to dry. There is an oily one. This was just my mistake. I accidentally picked up the wrong one. But I really don't feel like it makes my skin any more oily than the other one. So I really love this one. I feel like I would wear this one more for like long wearing, or if you're gonna do something at night, or like if you're gonna go like do something you need to have your makeup done. Like, this is a really good drugstore one that keeps everything locked into place, and it does stay matte. So I love this one. So the next 2 that I'm gonna be talking about are my high-end ones. Let's talk about this one first. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation. They do have one that's for dry skin if you need a little bit extra hydration, but I like all the matte ones. I like to say matte. I think it's because I've always been oily, so I really want my makeup to stay matte throughout the day. So this one is amazing. I feel like with this one, I go in with 2 different loose powders. I have my Maybelline Fit Me, which is in like a tint. It's in the shade light. And then the loose face powder, which is just a translucent. With this one, I would go in with the translucent face powder, just because if you put on a tinted loose face powder, I feel like it kind of makes, you know, like have the 2 different colors from face to neck, which is not cute, girl. Do not have an orange face and a white neck. Not cute. So but I absolutely love this one. It makes my skin look flawless, like it's my skin but better. Covers up my acne very well, my redness. This one is amazing, and I just got it probably like a month or so, maybe 2 months ago actually, for the Ulta Beauty sale. But I really do love this one, and match it with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and perfect. So the last one I'm going to go in with is actually what I used for my full coverage for acne skin foundation, which if you haven't checked that out, you should definitely go check it out. But this is my Fenty Beauty. I love this foundation. This foundation, I'm in the shade 150, and it comes with the pump. This foundation is amazing. It's on my face right now, and I feel like it really does make my skin look flawless. Like, I know there's really a lot of drugstore good foundations, but I feel like my higher end ones like just make my skin look flawless. So if you can go out and get some high-end foundation like this Fenty one, definitely do it, because I absolutely love this foundation, and it does keep me matte. I don't have shine. It blends on really smoothly. Whenever I first apply it, it's like kind of light, and it's like kind of scary, like, oh my gosh, this is going to be like a white faced foundation, but it really does match to your skin really well. Like, this is a really beautiful foundation. One thing I do want to say about the Tarte Shape Tape, it is like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. It is amazing. It has a doe foot applicator, so this is really easy to apply when you just like dot it all over your face, use a brush or a sponge, and you're good to go. But these are my top 5 foundations. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to press the little subscribe button so you can see me 3 times a week. Thanks guys for watching, and let me know what your favorite foundations are. I would love to know, and love to try any new ones out if there weren't any that I said that were y'all's favorites. So thanks so much guys for watching. Bye guys. Doing a full coverage for acne skin, and I will show you the products that I use.